Judgement Day plus 18 in Serbia. Due to quite a large queue, I decided to go elsewhere. Let's see where that may be. My favorite... okay, I'm not going to say what is my favorite retail chain, maybe on some other occasion. Yeah, I was telling about the measures aimed at helping the economy. All these measures, allegedly, will take place not now, but we'll be having some delayed start. Some of them will actually take place only after the completion of this state of emergency, such as these 100 euros per capita, let's say, I mean per resident. As for the 250 euros, the minimal salary for every employees of the micro, small and medium enterprises, this will, if I manage to understand, this may take effect as of May, or maybe I'm wrong, but remains to be seen. And only the tax, the delay of tax payments will take place immediately. It will be delays up until 2021, and will not the payment of the delayed obligations will not start sooner than January 2021. I guess there will be no calculation of interest, but you never know with our tax authorities. These, let's say, accrued tax obligations will be, the companies will be able to settle them in 24 installments, practically starting not sooner than January 2021. We are now at the one of the biggest graveyards, close to one of the biggest graveyards in Belgrade, possibly also in Serbia, which is the Bežanijsko groblje. This is the green balloon on the left is the one that I used to be playing football for many years, small football. And all, to the right everything is the graveyard, to the left is Bežanijska kosa, the relatively recent neighborhood. Relatively, from the 80s, let's say. We'll find hopefully a suitable supermarket somewhere here. There is one Idea that I know, and there are a couple of Lidls also nearby. We'll see. The music at the back, in the background, is again Toše Proeski. Ko ti to grize obraze. The song. There was one more measure actually that I did not mention. It was introduced at the very beginning of the state of emergency, which is the moratoria for all obligations of natural persons and companies alike. So the repayments of loans, and it was done in a way that it is practically a default that the moratoria is introduced. However, if the client does not wish to have it, the company or the individual can send such request to his bank, commercial bank. Of course, the interest is continued being calculated at the back. So after 3 months, which is the minimum duration, the clients will be paying slightly increased installments, let's say, due to the fact that they were not paying during these 3 months as a minimum. Okay, this is a nice measure, I would say. It is helpful, definitely, especially to all the people that are now jobless. I mean, that got fired. In Serbia, the number of fired people as a consequence of the crisis is not as high actually as the numbers we hear from the US, especially, and some other countries. So it's not as dramatic, I would say. Still, I mean, the government is urging our employers not to do excessive layouts of people, and some of the measures, the supportive measures of the government, will only be applied to companies that did not lay off more than 10% of their personnel from the beginning of the crisis. So, which is also, I support this measure. Because okay, laying off 10% is something that, okay, it could be still considered as relatively normal, but more than 10%, I fully subscribe that these companies that did that way shall not enjoy any subsidies or supportive measures of the government. We are now driving through Bežanijska Kosa. As I said, it's relatively modern and relatively recent neighborhood in Belgrade. It's the plateau next to New Belgrade, direction west. Let's see the Idea Super, whether the situation with the queuing in front of supermarkets will be better here. Yeah, I don't see the queue, which is a good sign. So let's park here and see if this is for real or there is a queue inside. Okay, that much for now. Talk to you soon.